Okay, let's go continue. We're going to learn something fun. Let's go learn how to use animated CSS. So let's say you want to add some fun to your page. Let's say you want your text to bounce, your text to flash, to pulse, rubber band, move, shake it. So let's go stick with bounce. Okay, so if you want to add that kind of animations in your text, that's kind of fine to your website. So let's see how we can do this. So we're gonna go to this link. Let me put this in Notepad so you guys can see it. Well, just give me a second. You can forward if you already know. So that's the website animated.css. So here you go to this page, you pick the whatever that you want to use, and we're going to use the bounce, right? The next thing that you need to do is you need to install this CSS. So that is a few things you can do through the console, or make your life easy. Just copy this link right here, copy, and put inside of your header. So that link, actually let me beautify this so it's nice for you guys to see it. So this link, it will allow us to call all the libraries classes or IDs classes for this um, animation. All right, so we're going to use the bounce here. There is so many others here that you see. So once you import this file, it comes with all the functionalities for all of them. Now, okay, so I actually link my style sheet, right? So, and here I'm gonna copy this. You can animate it anything you want. So I'm just gonna go and actually I want to Control Z. I want to animate this. So in order to animate, I had already copied. So I want to animate this text. I'm feeling good. So that's the text that I want to animate. In order to animate, you need to call the class here, this class, animated bounce, because that's what I wanted to do. If it was another type of style that I wanted, then I'll have to put a different class here, right? So let's go, and also I'm gonna comment this out so I don't want to see the paragraph. All right, so here I'm gonna save. Let's go and look at our here. So I want to save. I'm going to refresh, and I can see that every time the refresh, my I'm feeling good is jumping. Let's go try one more. Something else. I like rubber band. How is the rubber? I like the rubber band. So let's go look at the rubber band. A style sheet. That's for the bounce. That's the bounce. So which one is for, that's the bounce. So what is the name of the class though? Let's see, bounce. And then let's go see the rubber band. Which one is the class for the rubber band? So in order to call that, I had to find the name of the class for, oh, I don't have the file. I had to find the name of the class that allows us to use the rubber band. Let me see. So what you can do is download that. Um, Let me cheat a little bit here. So I'm gonna go to this website here. because in order to call any functionality, I need to know the name of the class. And since I don't have it here, so I'm just gonna go, here is actually the anime style. So I'm gonna go select all, edit, copy, and I'm gonna copy this and put this inside my folder there. So I'm just gonna go create a new document. All right, I'm gonna call this, what is the name of the animate mint.css? Because that's the name of that file. So in order to call the classes from the file, I had to name it the same thing, otherwise I will not find it. I'm gonna save as. I'm gonna give the same name, animate does, and I go animate.mean.css. I'm gonna put inside my CSS folder so I get organized. And another thing that I'm gonna do is gonna beautify so I can find things better, and I'm gonna save. All right, so now I need to find the name of here, the name of rubber band. That's what I'm gonna use, all right? So I'm just gonna find animate, anime. So if you go and look like this, you're never gonna find it. So let's go see if I can find it. So I'm gonna go to the find, and I'm gonna type that rubber band. And this is one here, the keyframe rubber band, anime rubber band. So actually animation, let me see if it's another one. No, I think that's is the one. Let's go back to the ones that I found. So actually this is the name that I need, anime dot rubber band class. Copy. I'm gonna go here and instead to use that, I'm gonna use this other one, and let's hope it works. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna go to my here, and I am going to it didn't work. It has to be another class. Oh, I'm so sorry, I forgot to link this, so let me link this on top. I hope it's that, and this is anime css anime dot blah blah blah. Okay, so now I'll link it to the one that I created. Let's see if now it doesn't jump. It has to be another name. Anime shake. Let's go look at my, how was the other one? Okay, so what is it? Word anime bounce. No, actually, this. I'm gonna copy this. Let's see if it that's the name you're supposed to use. So I'm gonna copy this, save, and let's see. Anime bounce. Let's see if it works. Let's see. Yes, it does. So the in order to use, you just had to use the same here for all of them, and then you put the name of the style that you want to add in front. So it's a trick. So if you just look for the name like we did it, it's not going to work, because I guess you had to read this. I'm cutting corners, so that's something that you had to troubleshoot yourself. So things that I did here that very interesting. So you can use all of this. animations. The key is to either link to this link here to that page. I actually copy just this address that took me to the style sheet. So I selected all, I copy, I create a new document, and I paste that, and I save the same name, animated.min.css. I put inside my CSS folder, and when I wanted to call the style, the class here, you had to actually use animate underscore underscore anime space anime underscore and the name of the animation that you want to put in the front. So that's really cool. So if you want to add any animation to your site, that's how you do it. I hope you have fun, and it's a lot of try and error, so just try to use all of them and see what happens. All right, so see you in the next video.